Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with his review of WWE Money in the Bank 2024. The show just got off the air. In fact, the post show is on as we speak. That's what you're hearing right now. John Cena is going to be on here soon. And yes, I will provide with you guys my whole thoughts on what he announced tonight. If you guys have been following the news of wrestling today, you know what that is. And you know me, biggest John Cena fan of all time. But we'll get to that later. This hailed from Toronto, Canada, and you know what? It was a fine show. After John Cena came out, though, it was hard to pay full attention. You know, I'm still processing my emotions about what he announced tonight, and yeah. So yeah. Um, and let's get on with the show. We kick off with the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. This was actually a pretty crazy match. A lot of great ladder spots. There was a part when Andrade and maybe it was LA Knight or Chad Gable. I don't remember exactly who, but he did like a flip bottom on the ropes onto a bunch of ladders. There were lots of crazy ladder spots in this match. My mind is all over the place, but Drew McIntyre won the Money in the Bank briefcase. We'll get to Drew McIntyre later on in this review. I don't know what else to say. Second match of the night, we had the Intercontinental Championship match, Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn. This was a fun match, actually. It was a great match. And I would have loved it if Braun Breaker won the IC title. Honestly, when I say I would have loved it if someone won the title, a lot of time it's just because, I don't know, seeing a new champion is always exciting, you know what I mean? So, that's probably why I wanted. He didn't. Sami Zayn retained, and cleanly, actually. He retained clean against Braun Breaker, and it was quite you know what? I know a lot of people sick of Sami as IC champion. I can understand that, but personally, I think he's done nothing but give us bangers in this reign as Intercontinental Champion. So yeah. Yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. And yeah. Next match we have the World. Oh no. Before we get on to the next match, we have Trish Stratus, who was the host of the show, come out and announce a huge surprise, and that surprise was John Cena.
Yeah, there's certainly no shortage of topics following Money in the Bank here at Scotiabank Arena.
And not to speak of the devil, speak of the angel, I should say. I think they just mentioned John Cena on the panel. But yeah, John Cena comes out and he officially announces his retirement from WWE. Or not retiring right now. He officially announced his retirement tour, basically, for 2025. And he came out and said, I officially announced my retirement from WWE. And then he said, the first Netflix Raw of 2025, Royal Rumble 2025, Elimination Chamber 2025, and WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas will be his final match. It's bittersweet to me, obviously. I'm excited, though. I'm excited. I'm extremely optimistic for these final stretch of matches. You know what I mean? 3 or 4 matches to go, and then John Cena will call it a career. Now, And John Cena's coming out now. Here he is.
We're officially started. I don't want your questions to fall on deaf ears. Oh, looks like a red light's on, so I assume.
Not gonna play the whole thing, of course. But yeah, so I'm excited. So that's 3 or 4 chances for John Cena to do what I've wanted him to do this whole time. That is win his 17th World Championship. But yeah, John Cena, my hero, my friend, the greatest of all time. I'm going to I'm just happy that, I'm happy as heck that we're getting at least it sounds like we're getting at least 3 more matches. Hope maybe 4 if he wrestles on that episode of Raw, But like I said, I'm still excited to see what these final few matches brings, but call me way too high on expectations or whatever, but I said it in my post that
I don't want you to mix messages here. It doesn't mean I shortchange any second on the canvas.
Is that, like, starting tomorrow, guys, I am gonna be fully committing to diet and exercise. I'm gonna try my best to get in the shape of my life, train to be a wrestler, hopefully be in WWE. Yes, I know that sounds way too high of an expectation, but I'm gonna try my best.
Why is 2025 the right time for you?
World Heavyweight Champ, and I'm gonna try my best.
I think the answer is because it's not up to me. Again,
I'm gonna try my best to not only make it to WWE, but become World Heavyweight Champion. And I want a main event night 1 of WrestleMania 41 against John Cena, which is my dream match, obviously. You guys know I've wanted to be a wrestler for years. And I will make sure that he retires at WrestleMania in the main event of night 1, a 17-time world champion. You know what? I'm going to say it. A Royal Rumble winner as well. If I can get that. At least those 2. Royal Rumble winner and WrestleMania 41 night 1 main eventer. Well, night 2 if they'll let me. If they'll let us, But, yeah. Take that what you will. I'm going to try my best. And I've decided they announced Bad Blood 2024 for
Nice to see you. The last time that we saw you was at WrestleMania. You came face to face with The Rock. Seems like there's some unfinished business there. Just want you
yeah.
to have an idea of who your
So
opponent would be.
I'm intending
Think that
for
The Rock will
this
have one final dance, or
to be
would you like to face someone else that you haven't faced yet?
my final
For the present.
wrestling review. Who knows? By the time we get there, maybe this all ages like milk.
this announcement extremely surprising because I'm trying to close up shop here.
But yeah. What do you think of that, guys?
Put much stock in expectations that are beyond my control.
But anyway,
Tried to lead an existence where
yeah.
I can control what I can.
Take that what you will. Maybe this will age like milk, but hopefully it ages like wine.
I've always
You know,
had a wonderful time.
I don't like how I weigh. I've always hated being fat.
I think that's part of the allure and part of the excitement of what we're about to embark
Let's
on.
do it.
Is the stories we can tell.
So
Who's gonna show up.
yeah, let's finish up this review. World Heavyweight Championship match, Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins. I struggled to kind of watch the rest of the show just because this was on my mind. You know what I mean?
Shocked the WWE universe. What advice do you want to pass on to the rest of the WWE
But,
stars that will continue
I,
to work beyond the work that you're doing?
Yeah, but it looked like a pretty good match. Damian versus Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship. It looked pretty fun, actually. Then, midway through, Drew McIntyre cashes in mid-match He cashes in, and then CM Punk comes out, attacks CM Punk. It's no DQ now because it's triple threat, you know. And Damian Priest hits the South of Heaven chokeslam on Drew to retain the title. Drew's obviously pissed. Seth is pissed at CM Punk because now he cannot challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship anymore as long as Damian is champion. But yeah. So, and then we get the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I only caught the end bit of this match. I thought Chelsea Green was about to win it, but she gets pushed off onto frickin' tables, which is badass. And Tiffany Stratton is your women's Money in the Bank winner. So Drew McIntyre, you know what's crazy? In my WWE 2K universe, whatever I call it now, it's been a while since I've been on that, I will admit. What am I saying? In my series, at my last Money in the Bank, I had Braun Breaker win the Money in the Bank. Or maybe the AI won Money in the Bank for him, I don't know. And I had him cash in and lose the same night. And Tiffany Stratton also won the Money in the Bank at that show. In my WWE 2K series. Just an amazing coincidence. In real life, I did it first. So yeah. Then we go on to the main event, Bloodline versus the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. This was a fun match. I'll just skip to the end. It got really chaotic at the end when they accidentally took out the referee. They did a bunch of finishes on each other. Jacob Fatu, his debuting match being the main event of a pay-per-view. How awesome is that? Oh, PLE, sorry. I'm sorry. PLE.
Obviously, when people are reflecting on your career, it's very hard to separate your career and Vince McMahon. And I want now that you've had
they just mentioned Vince McMahon.
what has been alleged against Vince McMahon, can you tell me what he has meant to your career, and also how you have kind of processed what has come out over the last 2 years?
Well,
Leave him alone, you fucking asshole.
Man, I really would much rather talk about what's ahead of us.
Thank you, John. Seriously, these fucking asshole fucking journalists, cunts fucking always asking him about, you know, shit.
I think one of the precipices I'm pretty special.
I'm glad you didn't give an answer, John. You rock.
Damn, it's in pretty good hands with TK.
Fuck him for asking that. But yeah, it got chaotic. Jacob Fatu got put through the table. Randy Orton knocked out a few people. Then he got thumbed by Solo, I think. Kevin Owens was about to package piledriver. I think Tonga Loa comes in. Low blows Kevin Owens. And Cody does 2 crossroads onto Solo. Is about to do a third one. But then Jacob Fatu does this awesome move that I've seen him do in highlights where he does kind of like a whisper in the wind thing to Cody. Then he picks up Cody, Solo, boom. Then Solo pins Cody. The referee finally gets back in. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that's my review of WWE Money in the Bank 2024 PLE. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope this turned out good and that the TV didn't, overtake what I'm saying too much, if at all, hopefully. But yeah. Thank you, John. Greatest of all time. Hopefully I'll see you in Vegas. Peace out.